let's see what Joshua's up to. They're probably at the fountain. Yep, here they are. Hey, Kevin. I've gone over the whole area, but I can't find any traps at all. It's still possible there may be varieties I'm not aware of, but I think it's safe to conclude that this area is free of them for now. Thanks. We had to look around ourselves and reach the same conclusion. It's only this area that's safe, though. Take one step outside, and there are baddies around every corner. Interesting. For now, it's probably for the best if we don't act alone. I don't know what our enemies are trying to achieve, but I don't see any reason why Estelle wouldn't have been drawn in here too. So please let me help however I can. Sure. I'm so glad we were able to set Joshua free from his stone. I've really missed him. I'm worried we haven't found Estelle yet, though. It sounds like she's probably in one of them somewhere too, after all. I hope we can find her soon. I'm sure there are a lot more people out there stuck in sealing stones and waiting to be rescued. We should hurry and find them so we can set them free. Makes sense. Mueller is not here. Sparkly. All of Carnelia is on the bookshelf. Well, that's convenient. Flamont's Nobility Annual. The Man Without a Name, Volume 4. Ord's Unspoiled Beauty. Back issues of the Imperial Chronicle. Well, none of these are going to be of any use to us. I was hoping I might be able to find information about our foes in this library. No such luck so far, unfortunately. Aw, but we appreciate you trying. And now we want to... Oh, no, not that one. Not that one either. It's one of these buttons. There we go. Mueller and Joshua?
You ready?
And then... Do we need to switch out Josette? Who haven't we talked to? No, we need Josette. Right? Oh, Julia's here too. I haven't the slightest idea what these bookshelves are doing here, but the selection of books from all across the land is really quite impressive. Perhaps one of them contains some information that might help us discover what this place is. Aw, they were doing research together! Still, what was the person who built these shelves thinking by making them so high? Surely no human being could reach the top shelf here, or any of the ones in the upper half for that matter. I mean, maybe they were a giant. Maybe this is a giant's library. Oh, but like, the seats are human-sized, so maybe not. They're books. And rubble. Just like floating in space. Does that mean if we fell off the side? Because whoever built this place did not deem it necessary to put in railings? If we just fell off the side, would we also just float in space? And we could just potentially swim our way back to solid ground? Well, getting stuck here comes with its perks at least. I can deal with weird if Joshua's here to experience it with me. Say, you want to go walk around Bizarro Grancel later, just the two of us? Oh, Josette. Ever the opportunist. I see that you have a knack for looking on the bright side. Oh, and Olivier's too, of course. Olivier Sealingstone. Oh, there's no need to say that just because I'm here. That idiot's prepared for far worse than being sealed in a stone. If anything, it might even do him some good. That's hilarious. Mueller would probably have a much better time if Olivier were just stuck in the stone permanently. Honestly. Less to worry about, you know? Alright, think we're gonna switch Mueller out for Julia. Even though we really want to keep Mueller. It's one of these buttons. We'll figure it out. And we do want Joshua because we're gonna storm the castle, right? And both Joshua and Julia are friends with Chloe, where we assume she is. Okay, and so we are broke once more, but that's nothing new. Let's go to Grand Arena. Just to see if anything has changed since the last time we were here. Maybe... no? Nothing? Okie doke. Well then. Alright, and now we must sneak our way into the castle. Oh no. Run! Oh, we could have just gone to this door. Do you have a part 2? Alright. Uh-oh. Monster? Ha ha, someone really knows how to give people a scare. This seems to be quite an old castle, so it's certainly fitting for something like this. I'd personally dock points for overdoing the theatrics, however. I can't bear to stand outside here a moment longer. We should make our way inside at once. Yeah, we should. Alright, let's do this. Oh boy. Well, there doesn't seem to be anyone inside. We're not alone, though. Be careful, they're gathering. Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. Oh, goddess. Grant peace to these poor, lost souls. Of course, a bunch of ghosts are set upon us as soon as we enter the creepy castle. Fire and silver. Okay. Julia has fire. Ooh. Alright. Hopefully that last one comes to join the party. Kevin? Doesn't come fast enough, but what can you do? Oh, Joshua has fire too. Alright. Yes, yes. Come into a circle. We welcome you. Thank you for dodging. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to,
Justice must always prevail.
set the remote ability. We should do that. Ugh, this wasn't what I wanted to find. Where's everyone gone? I don't know, but we should start looking right away. Even if no one's here, we might be able to find some kind of clue as to where they are now. I can only hope so. In particular, we should focus our search on the throne room, royal guard room, royal keep, and the sealed area. Those seem the most likely areas to house clues. Sure. Okay, so Tita, speed -5, don't love that. Josette is, ooh, that Sepith gain +30. We kind of like that. And Mueller gives us speed +5, but agility -10. This is difficult, but we kind of do need the Sepith. But the speed would be good for battles, especially the boss battles. Maybe we can switch to Mueller just before the boss battle, right? How many chess could a chess checker check if a chess checker could check chess? Oh boy. "8:36. I shall await your answer at midnight. From my heart to yours, Jubilee." Interesting. Ooh, treasure chest. In an infinite number of parallel universes, I have more treasure to give to you. Not in this one, though. Well, why not? Oh. Goodbye. Have you had a good meal in you? Got your weapons polished? Taken a bath? No, you haven't taken a bath. I mean, we only have one source of water, and it's our drinking water, so... Alright, well, the sealed area is a no-go. Oh, okay, we did that to ourselves. What is that supposed to be? What is the skull supposed to do? Please don't be instant death. Oh, thank goodness. We were so scared. Still have no idea what it does, but as long as it's not instant death, we are okay with it. Maybe. For now. No, this goes upstairs. We still have to check. Oh, we forgot to activate this. Whoops. Anything inside the lockers? We were already here? Oh no, we were not. Ew. What were you hoping to find? One of the Septarians? I mean, it'd be nice. And then this is kitchen? Alright, we can move on. Probably some kind of monster waiting for us in the Royal Keep. Is the music different? Is this like a creepy version of the castle music? Ooh. 3 of 36. At best, most choose to describe its features in simple terms. A dark, cherry red wood framed with a steel that was painstakingly etched, end to end with flora. What? That shouldn't count. How did that count as a surprise attack? That's not fair. They totally came at us from the side. We're gonna have to heal again. Oh, we want that chest. Ooh. 14 of 36. Before it fell into such a state. Its owner was known far and wide even before the Orbal Revolution. He was a carpenter of unparalleled skill, and he was frequently commissioned to bring life to all manner of things. Interesting. We knew she was gonna come for us. We knew. There's a crab in there. You stole its home, you monster. Oops. For a castle, there's not a lot of treasure to be pilfered. We have a ghostly bartender here. They sell spirits, right? Stay away! Stay away! That was a human's voice, wasn't it? So there's someone still safe here. We should hurry and find them right away. Or it could be a trap. Ooh. Bring to me the boy with eyes of amber, and the princess with an indomitable will. Only then shall the door open. Okay, so maybe we'll find Chloe in the Royal Keep. Oh, he's here too? What did I do to deserve this? It's a long list, buddy. It's a long list. Do we have the time? Stay back. Don't come any closer, please. What is this curious spectacle? Crap, I'd forgotten all about him. So had I. I suppose it's no surprise he ended up here, however. Sucks to admit, but you're right. And it sucks even more because I've got a whole lot of questions I want to ask him, and the only way I'm getting them is to bail him out. I don't think those are really pressing questions. Knowing Gilbert, you know, he doesn't have answers. Turn around. Turn around. Go rescue Chloe. Oh, they don't give you a choice. They know. They know people would just walk away. Get away from him. If you're unable to leave behind your attachment to this world, allow us to help you. What are you what are you wonderful, angelic, model human beings doing here? Save the sweet talking for later. First, we need to take these things out. Just stay there and don't get in our way. They don't even leave Gilbert in the battle as like an NPC that you have to protect, because nobody would protect him. This is actually really funny. Silver and water. Do we have? Ooh, Joshua does have water. Although it's the same as silver, so it doesn't really matter. Two per monster should be enough, right? Oh wait, these guys explode, don't they? Kevin? Please and thank you. Oh boy. Things are not looking good for Joshua. Wait. Why are we losing Sepis? This isn't fair. What the heck? Kevin needs a faster cast speed. I'm just saying.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Don't turn your back to him. I'm alive. Thank you so much. You saved... Oh, Reese knows what's up. Now it's time for you to answer some questions for us. Is there anything you'd like to ask him, Captain? As it so happens, yes. How exactly did you come to be here? Gilbert, I believe. Do you know anything regarding how the capital came to be this way? No, I don't. I just woke up and found myself in the port here. I don't know why or how. I went into town, but there was no one there. Just a bunch of weird, armored knights. I started running away from them, and next thing I knew, I found myself in this castle. So you were sent to a different place than us, huh? Too bad the city had already gone weird by the time you woke up. I was kinda banking on you witnessing whatever happened here. Well, boo-hoo for you. I've got something I want to ask you too. Is Ouroboros involved in this? So you're here too, Joshua? Bah, of course not. If they were, I obviously would have been the first to know. More like the last. What should we do with him, Kevin? Disarm him and tie him up. It's fine. He's not worth the trouble. He doesn't seem to know anything worthwhile, and he'd just get in our way, to be honest. I suppose that's true. Well, that's all the business we have with you. Kindly remove yourself from our sight. Think you can make me out to be some kind of useless fop, do you? Well, you'll regret this. When I find a way out of this place, you're gonna be begging me to share it with you. But I won't. You can wander here lost for all eternity for all I care. Wow. I can't help but feel a little concerned. I hope he doesn't end up causing any trouble after being left on his own. And I'm sure it'll be fine. He seems like the type who could worm his way out of any situation you hand him. I believe we've wasted enough of our time on him. We should resume exploring the castle. Ooh, treasure. And monster. What? How did... There's no way they were behind us. These encounters are clearly rigged. What are you still doing here? You're a priest for Adios' sake. And therefore we should not be looting abandoned chests? Is that what they're trying to say? Really don't think it's a good idea to let Gilbert just run around on his own. Not for his safety, necessarily, but like, he's definitely going to be hindering us. We could just tie him up and leave him here, you know? Leave him behind a tree or something. He'll be safe there, right? Hey, Father, I have some new Stragas inside. Would you kindly come in and try them on? Sounds like a trap. Thank you, finally. You've really opened me up to new possibilities. We can finally stop getting chased. Please be a monument. No? No? Okay, this is unfair. Uh-oh. What? What the? It's a ghost. Thank you for coming this far. Oh, is this the voice? I entrust this to you. Please, my... Okay, alright. Who or what was that? A ghost? Perhaps not. There was something familiar about it. At the very least, it didn't seem like any ordinary ghost. Alright. Not a malevolent ghost, at any rate. Unlike everything else here. So this probably goes to the underground door? Oh, but that means we have to go underground. Oh wait, that's the wrong room. Wait, hold up. We're gonna need this. Please just be Chloe's stone. Nope, no stone. Is this some form of elevator? Yes, it connects to the castle and a ruined 500 arch below it. But this doesn't make any sense. You're telling me what's going on here? I'm not following. Well, when I first came to Liberl, Julia led me through this room and into the area below. But this isn't how this room was. It was way tidier. Indeed, to my knowledge, the room was put in order and then locked, and I was under the impression it was to remain that way. I've seen it this way once before, though. Yeah, so have I. It's exactly how I remember it being when we came here during the coup d'etat. That's what I was thinking of as well. Are you trying to suggest that we may have gone back in time? I find it impossible to believe that may have been the case. But how else could I explain this? Of course, I could be mistaken, and yet... Well, if we're going to follow what that ghost seems to want us to do, then we'll keep it up and hope for more answers along the way. Time to climb on board and see what's waiting for us. Right. Oh boy. This all just feels like one great big trap, not gonna lie. The last time we went down there, we needed Cassius and Richard to bail us out. Unless we're getting Cassius on the team at some point, which would be cool. Pretty sure that's not happening, which means we're probably gonna have to fight that thing ourselves. Although if we are back in the past, it's probably still sealed, and we don't have a gospel to like release it, so maybe? But it can't be like too much in the distant past, right? Because all the shops and buildings in town are still the same. Like a recent past sort of deal, right? But what would be the point of only taking us like at max a year or two into the past? Questions.